kept charging at me, I punched her straight down. I was like, oh no. Boom. When I punched her down, she fell to the ground, and I grabbed her by her hair and I started punching her. Good night, this is the girl Shelly, and I'm back with another video. So this is a story time about my first fight. Before we get into the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Okay? So this happened when I was in the 6th grade. I always used to be with this girl because we wasn't as popular, you know, we wasn't popular, so we used to stick together. We used to go eat lunch together, have fun, and then there was the popular girls, and I guess she let the popular girls tell her, you know, do this or whatever. So what happened was this girl, she used to pick on me all the time, and then I just got tired of it. And I didn't know this was my last year in grade 6 in primary school. I already noticed my last year in primary school, so I was saying, you know what, these people could be going to junior school with me. I don't want to carry this behind me. I want to be able to stand up for myself, and I don't want nobody to bully me no more. So this I'm being a thug. So she used to bully me or whatever, tell me things, hurtful things. Like, she was a real bully. So one day we came to school and she approached me and she was like, oh, your hair's so picky, because I used to have short hair back then. So she's like, oh, your hair's so picky and you so black. And I hurt my feelings, so I stand up for myself and I was like, yeah, but if my hair picky, so what? You know, like that's on that being my problem. I said, now what's your problem? What's your insecurities? Because you're picking on me, you obviously have some insecurities. You understand? So
the tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this?
When I said that, she pushed me. So I grew up with 5 brothers. So I may not stand up right away to you back then, but you can get it. So she pushed me. When she pushed me, I pushed her back. She pushed me again. So this time when I pushed her, she slid on the floor. So she get up and she kept charging to me. When she came charging to me, I punched her straight down.
You've threatened my brother!
So she was a part of the popular crew. So all the popular friends was there and they was laughing at her. People was recording and stuff. So after that, they kind of stopped being like such bullies with me. But then the girl who I used to be with all the time, who we used to eat lunch together and be with, she kind of started, the popular kids wanted to be with me now that I beat one of their friends. So I didn't want to be with those kind of people, so I would stick with my goony friends or whatever. But since they see they couldn't get to me, they've gone to her and they hype her up to fight me. 2 fights in 2 days. So this is the next day. So she came to me and she was like, oh, Shelly, I will fight you. Who says that? So when she comes to me, I was like, fight me for what? What you want to fight me for? I don't fight you because I don't like you. I'm like, we used to be together all the time. We cool, like, don't let nobody hype you up to something like that. You know you don't want to do that. So anyway, long story short, we ended up fighting, and whilst we was fighting, like, I beat her so bad. I beat her bad, like, and then I hold her by her neck, and I was like, don't you ever let nobody hype you up to come fight me. I was like, you don't know who I is, right? So from the 6th grade to senior school, they started calling me Shelly Mob, and that was the name that I carried with me. And in the 9th grade, I stopped that because being in too much fights and drama caused my grades to drop, you know. So yeah, that's a story about how I first fight. That was my first fight. Okay, this is your girl Shelly, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I leave a video.